we have Professor Kishan Kumar Reddy, Rector of JNTU Hyderabad, with us. Namaste, sir. Sir, as a great academician and Professor of Mechanical Engineering, what is your observation, assessment, and vision about engineering and technological education?
I think we have to differentiate between social demand and real demand. The social demand for engineering is very high, whereas the number of people who are gainfully employed by industry are limited. As a result, there are about 70% of the graduates who are not employed or underemployed, which is a cause for concern because they might turn out to be antisocial elements. So in order to make our students more employable and self-employed, our curriculum has to be made rationalized. What I mean by that is, at the moment, about 200 credits constitute a BTech program, whereas if you say in the US, about 124 to 130 credits constitute a BTech program. So there is an issue of breadth versus depth. So we don't want too much of breadth, but we would like to focus more on the depth. But at the same time, I want to caution that simply by reducing credits, the education system is not going to improve. The academic rigor has to be ensured. On a daily basis, if students take 5 courses a semester, they have to work for 5-6 hours every day solving homeworks. Only then the fundamentals are fairly ingrained in the student. Then he has the ability to learn. So even if he is doing 130 credits, it is all right. And you cannot teach everything in 4 years. And also, you cannot align the curriculum to suit any particular industry requirements, like say Infosys or Wipro. So we have to make the education broad-based so that the students is employable in various sectors of the society or industry. So herein we have to make sure that we have depth versus breadth and a curriculum wherein students learn the subject at a very easygoing pace.
As professional bodies, what do you think the role to be played by the professional bodies which can really bridge the gap between industry and academia?
So I think the first thing is such conferences should be held in universities and not in 5-star hotels. By having such conventions in 5-star hotels, you are excluding a lot of students from attending because they do not have the wherewithal to go to a hotel. So by having it in an academic environment, students will be curious. They might not know the subject, but at least when they come in, they will learn something from the field. So that is the starting point, that all the events should be held in academic institutions. Number 2, all the professional societies play a major role because as academicians we are not calibrated to too much of industry practices. So we need to have the guidance of professional societies for giving live and relevant projects and students doing good value addition to their biodata. The event is very, very momentous, and yesterday I attended the Knowledge Sharing Summit and today on Big Data Analytics, and I think we have a big role to play for making sure our poor students, the education is available to them by electronic means, e-media, whatever means, because money is a hard item for us, so we have to do the e-way. And whatever possible, we have to teach students and we have to have the multiplier effect. So I think CSI can play a big role in ensuring that mobile learning, tablet learning, all that is enabled so that the staff-student ratio need not be as specified by the physical norms, 1:30, 1:15. I think technology has a lot of role to play in ensuring that our students become educated, and I think CSI has a big role to play along with a lot of NGOs.
What message you give to people who miss the CSI basically?
I think it's a great event and they have to attend it, and if you are from Hyderabad, if you have missed it, I think you don't know what's going on, because distilled knowledge is available. All subject experts are there. We are hearing them live. Compared to hearing a person live, if you just see a net item, the inner wisdom of the person is not coming out. So physical interaction always brings out distilled knowledge, accumulated experiential knowledge, which cannot be gotten from a internet, YouTube video. So I think if a computer science background person a student or a professional should definitely attend in order to keep themselves updated.
Thank you very much for your thoughtful insights to build the engineering education as a true professional education, which will really help the professionals and also the at large, the society at large. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.